Oh, don't you just love hills? Hi everybody, my name is Mark Burrows from the running community, and today I wanted to speak to you about something that could potentially make your 5k, 10k, half marathon and marathon times quicker, and they are of course hill reps. So we often get people coming into the running community group and they will ask how can I get their 5k times, 10k times and so on quicker. There's many ways you can do this, but one of the best ways is hill reps. People have been doing them for years to increase their speed, and it really can help. I will explain briefly how you can go about doing a hill repetition session, but before I do, I think it's important to obviously speak about the benefits and why we would go out and do hill reps. So the benefits of hill reps are that it will of course increase your speed, and the reason why it will help increase your speed is because when you're doing hill reps, it's basically speed work in disguise, and you're using the same muscles you would use when sprinting. Your muscles will build up in your calves, in your quads and in your glutes as well, which is really important. And where you're building the muscle up doing hill reps is making your lower body stronger, a lot stronger. You can be more powerful, which will increase your speed overall and endurance. Hill reps will also help you mentally going up a hill in a race, for example, or just generally out on a run. If you practice hill reps, you'll come up to that hill and you'll think, oh my god, you know, this is going to be quite a challenge. But if you do hill reps, you will breeze up that hill. In races, you'll mentally be stronger than other people that haven't done hill reps. It really helps mentally. The other thing, of course, it helps is your cardio system. It will really help increase your VO2 max, which will make you able to run faster for longer. So yeah, how do we go about doing a hill rep session? Well, doing a hill rep session, firstly, of course, you need to find a hill in your area. You might already know one, if not, have a look around. Try and make sure it's between, I would say, 3 to 6% gradient. That's probably the best. Make sure it's about 100 meters to 200 meters long, because you want to be running up the hill for about a minute and a half. So once you've found a hill that you're happy you can do hill reps on, really you need to do a 1 to 2 mile warm up, or 15 minutes if you're going by time. Just a nice gentle jog up towards the hill you're going to use for your hill reps. Once you get there, you can begin doing your hill reps. Now, I would say probably around 90% effort you need to be running up that hill for about 1 minute to 1.5 minutes. If you're a bit less than 1 minute, it doesn't matter, as long as you're putting the effort in. There is different set hill reps, I would say, for what level of running you're at. If you're a beginner, I would say do 5 to 6 hill reps. If you're a more intermediate runner, I'd say do something between 8 to 10 hill reps. So 90% effort, you run up the hill. You can time it on your watch, on your Garmin, maybe for 1 minute, or you can go by distance. It's entirely up to you. I would go by time myself. Run up 90% efforts for 1 minute, turn round and jog slowly back down, or you can walk down. It really doesn't matter. Jog or walk, whatever you feel comfortable with. For example, if you're doing it as a beginner, you want to do 5 to 6 reps. You want to be doing them reps at the same consistency. You want them all to be 90% and as close together as possible in effort. So do your rep, 1 minute up the hill, come back down, walk or jog slowly, turn around and run up again at 90% for 1 minute. Do that 5 to 6 times at the same consistency, and it'll be such a rewarding session for you overall. If you can do it once every week, it'll be fantastic, and you really will feel the rewards later on down the line. When you are running up the hill, make sure your knees are nice and high, your body's nice and straight, and your head's looking straight ahead. Don't look down, and power up the hill with your arms. If you use your arms to power yourself up the hill, you'll actually feel it's an easier way to be doing it. So once you finish performing your hill reps, make sure you do a 1 to 2 mile or a 15-minute cool down run as well. It's vital you don't just finish your hill reps and then run off home at a fast pace. Just a really easy pace home. And that's about it. That'll be your hill rep session complete. And go home, check your data out, see if you've been consistent. If you've got Strava, for example, you can do each rep, you can do it in your watch by lap, you can see if each rep has been consistent, been roughly the same speed would be ideal. I really hope this video has helped you learn about hill reps. I really hope you can do a hill rep session for yourself. Please let me know how you get on. Come onto the running community on Facebook and let us know, or give me a message or comment below. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.